Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely well. Guys, in this video we will be seeing Cognizant GenC Aptitude Assessment actual questions. Okay, so if you are also going to appear for your Cognizant GenC Aptitude Round, this video is going to be very helpful because the questions that are discussed in this video have actually came in the assessments. So make sure that you watch the video till complete end, and if you have any doubts in any of the questions, make sure to let me know in the comment section. Okay, before we start the video, if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel as I regularly post these kinds of helpful videos for all of you. Also, there is a complete playlist on Cognizant Prep on my channel. Make sure to check this playlist. And if you are finding this video helpful, please write the word helpful in this in the comment section of this video. Also, if you want more actual aptitude questions asked in the Cognizant GenC, please let me know that also. For that, you have to write preparation video. So if I get a lot of preparation video comments on this video, so I will very soon post second part of this video where I will be discussing more actual aptitude questions that came in the GenC examination. So without wasting any time, let's get started with the questions now. Also, I'm going to solve these questions which are asked in Cognizant GenC on aptitude assessment. So one by one, we will be solving these questions now. Let's just start with the first question. Let's look at this question. How can we solve this? The question is, Jason rows a boat at 13 km/h in still water. If the river is running at 3 km/h and it takes him to row to a place and back in 1 hour 30 minutes, how far is the place from him? Okay, the options are 120 by 13 km, 113 by 12 km, 132 by 13 km, and 120 by 7 kilometers. Let's see how can we solve this question. First of all, let us note down the data that is given to us. Okay, so initially what is given to us is speed of Jason in still water. Okay, so how much it is given? It is given as 13 km/h. Right, if you see in statement number 1, Jason rows a boat at 13 km/h in still water. This was the data given to us. Next data that is given to us is speed of river current. Okay, current speed of river is 3 km/h. So total time for round trip is given is what? In the third sentence, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay, these are the three data that is given to us, and we need to find how far is the place from him. Okay, so see, first of all, based on this data, there are two speeds that we can deduce. Okay, what are the two speeds? First speed is speed while going, okay, which is also called as downstream, right? So that is how much? 13 plus 3 kilometers, which is going to be your 16 km/h. And next is your speed while returning, which is also called as upstream. Okay, so speed while returning, which is 13 minus 3, which is going to be your 10 km/h. Okay, hope you have understood how we are calculated. So our Jason's speed in still water is 13 km/h and speed of river current is 3 km/h. So while going it will be added and while returning it will be subtracted. So we will have these speeds. Okay, now let us see the time calculations. So you know the value of distance, right? Distance, speed is equals to what? Speed is equal to distance upon time. Using this formula only we can say time is equals to what? Distance upon speed. Okay, now we do not have the speeds values, right? Sorry, not speed, but we do not have the distance value, so we will take it as d, because d is the only thing that we have to calculate. See, how far is the place from him, so that is distance only. So what we will write, d upon s, which will be our speed. Now speed, what we will do, we will sum both the speeds. Okay, that is the downstream speed and the upstream speed. So d upon 16 plus d upon 10, which is going to be equals to how much? It is given to us as 3/2. Okay, what is this 3/2? This 3/2 we will convert 1 hour 30 minutes to fraction, so it will be 3/2. Okay, 3/2 hours simply. So now we will just solve this one. Okay, so you can do it in any way. You can take LCM, you can like directly cross multiply anyhow. So once you will solve it, you will get 13d divided by 80 is equals to 3/2. Okay, I'm not solving it quickly. Otherwise, if you want to solve it, what you can do is this will multiply there 10d plus this will multiply there 60d, and then this will both multiply below 160 and then this will be 3 by 2. Further you will solve cross, you will cut off the values which are extra, then you will get this as the final equation. Now based on this equation we are going to find the value of our d. So this 2 will multiply there, which is going to be 26d, and this 80 into 3 will be 240. Okay, now d will be what? 240 divided by 26, which is going to be one, if we will cancel this by 2, it will be 120 divided by 13. Okay, and distance is in kilometers, so we will write kilometer. Let's see if we have that option. Yes, option A is this one. The correct answer of this question is going to be option number A. Hope you have understood it. Let's move on now to the next question. Let's look at this question. We are given a figure, okay, and we are asked find the minimum number of straight lines required to make the given figure. Okay, so this is our figure, and these are the options 16, 17, 18 and 19. See, as I told you, in these types of questions the options will be very nearby. Okay, so even one mistake, if you miss to count even one single line also, your answer will become wrong. So you have to be very attentive while solving these questions. Okay, so for simplicity I have taken the diagram with markings so that it is easy for me to explain and for you to understand. So see, in this straight line one, how we will solve this question is, we will take different groupings. Okay, first of all we will take, or different types of lines we will take. First of all we will take the horizontal line. Okay, so that this way it will be very easy. Otherwise, if we, without any thought process, if we start trying to solve, we will get confused and we will not get the final answer. Horizontal, vertical and then slant. Okay, so there are only 3 types of lines, straight lines, in this types of questions. So horizontal, vertical and slant lines. Okay, now let's start counting the number of occurrences of all these lines. So first let's start with horizontal line. See, the first horizontal line is this one. I'll put a cut over the line, so that is IK. Okay, this is the first horizontal line. Second horizontal line is A to B. Okay, and then third horizontal line is this one, H to G. Okay, next is D to C. Next is okay, so these are the only horizontal lines that we have. Okay, so we have taken 4 lines. Okay, that is IK, AB, HG and DC. Okay, these are the 4 horizontal lines that we have. Now let's look at the vertical lines that we have. So the first vertical line is AD. Okay, then we have EH, then we have JM, then FG and then BC. Okay, so these were the horizontal lines that we had. So EH, JM, FG and BC. Okay, which is total 5 in number, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now let's see the slant lines. Okay, for before that let me clear the diagram a bit. If you have any doubts you can ask in the comment section, guys. So let's see the slant lines that we have. Slant lines means this way. Okay, if a line is this type or this type, anything, we call this as a slant line. So this is 1, then we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so these are the slant lines that I have told you. Okay, so I'm not writing the names, I have already marked them properly, so it is very clearly visible. So there are 8 slant lines. Now if we total the sum, 4 plus 5 plus 8, okay, 8 plus 4 is what? 12. 12 plus 5 is what? 17. So 17 is the total answer of this question. That is, the total straight lines in this question is 17, which is our option number B. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely well. Guys, in this video we are going to solve Cognizant Gamified Aptitude practice questions, that is in one shot. So I have tried to take maximum number of questions that are possible from Gamified Aptitude perspective, and we will solve those questions. Okay, so I would suggest you that before solving any question, pause the video for a second, try to attempt it on your own, and then once you have attempted it, then you can proceed with this solution. Okay, this way you will get a better practice of solving the questions by yourself. Okay, and this will increase your knowledge also. Make sure to write your review in the comment section. Okay, if you found this video helpful, if you want to see more such preparation videos, because I know all of you are going to appear for your Gen C exams, that is your aptitude assessment, and we know that this has been a major section now, which is included in your Gen C preparation. So make sure to watch it completely and prepare the best. So before starting the video, if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel as I regularly upload these kinds of helpful videos for all of you. In fact, there is a complete playlist on Cognizant GenC preparation on my channel. If you haven't checked it, make sure to check it because this is going to be super helpful for your Cognizant preparation. I am also going to soon start uploading videos related to technical assessment clusters. So without any delay, let's now start with today's video. Let's look at this question. We have question mark in the second row, okay, and we need to see which of these options will come in the place of question mark. See, first of all, we have to eliminate all the ones which are there in the same row or same column, okay. So plus is already there in this column, so plus cannot come twice. So definitely in the place of question mark, plus cannot come. Similarly is the case with star also. Star is already there in this column. So in this column, star is already there, so plus cannot, star cannot come in the place of question mark also. Again, triangle is also there, so triangle also we have to eliminate. The only option that is left is circle. So after putting circle, we can see in this row nowhere circle is coming, and in this column also nowhere circle is coming. So the circle is correct answer for this question. Let's look at this question. A pipe can fill a tank in 12 hours while a leak, which is at 1/6 at the height of the tank, can empty up to the part in S hours. If both are opened simultaneously and initially the tank is full, then what will be the 1/6 full? Okay, see, we have options as 9 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours and 12 hours. So how can we solve this question is, first of all, let's understand the statement again. A pipe can fill a tank in 12 hours. Okay, this data is given. So based on this data, what we can write is filling rate is what? Filling rate is going to be 1/12 per hour, right? In 1 hour, it will be 1/12, right? Next is leak is at 1/6 of the tank and can empty that part in S hours. Okay, so what can we write in that case? Emptying rate. Okay, emptying rate is going to be, emptying rate is equals to 1/S per hour. Okay, again for 1/6 of the tank. Okay, for 1/6 of the tank. And what we were told is initially the tank is full and both pipe and the leak are open. So we need to find when the tank will be 1/6 full. Okay, so let's understand the leak effect. The leak affects only the bottom of 1/6 of the tank, right? It is told when it will be 1/6 full, which means it is only affecting the bottom 1/6 of the tank. This means the leak empties the full tank at the rate of 6/S per hour, right? Leak empties the tank at a rate of 6/S per hour, right? Now net drainage rate is what? Net drainage rate. Net drainage rate is filling rate minus emptying rate. Okay. So filling rate we have already found 1/12. Emptying rate is 6/S, right? Because see, we have told, right, 1/S per hour for 1/6 of the tank. So leak empties the tank at a rate of 6/S per hour. Okay, so that is why 6/S, this is S. Okay, don't get confused. Now what we have to find is finding the time to reach 1/6 full. Okay, because that is only which we have to find. So that how we will calculate is the tank starts full and must reach 1/6 full, right? So amount of water to be lost is 1 minus 1/6, which is going to be 5/6 of the tank. Okay, this much amount needs to be lost. Okay, which is 5/6 is what we will say T into 1/12 minus 6/S, which is our net drainage rate. That is T into our net drainage rate. Okay, so we have found out, right, how much of water needs to be drained out. So that is why we have formed this equation, and now when we will solve it, we will get the value as of T as 10 hours. Okay, I'm not solving it completely, but if you solve this equation, you will get the value as 10 hours. So the correct answer for this question is going to be option number C, that is 10 hours. Okay, hope you have understood it. Let's move on to the next question. Let's look at this question. We have the question mark in row 4th. Okay, and we have to select one of the options from the signs from the given options. Okay, let's see. See, first of all, star and circle cannot come because star and circle are already coming in this column. So we cannot have two same signs in the same column. Okay, so we have eliminated both of these. Then what else? We have plus and triangle. So see, if we put a plus here, then triangle has to go there. but triangle cannot come in this row because already there is a triangle. So it is mandatory that we have to put a triangle here, and then when we will put a plus here, there will be no problem, right? So the correct answer in this case is going to be triangle. The question mark will be replaced with triangle in this case. Let's look at this question, guys. In this question, actually we have to find out what will come in the place of question mark, okay? And we are given these options. So which symbol will come in the place of question mark, that we have to find. So first let's try to eliminate the ones which cannot come. So see, circle cannot come because circle is in the same column and in the same row. So one symbol cannot come twice in the same column or same row, okay? So that is why we have eliminated circle. Now if you see in this second row, already one triangle is there and one star is there. So the remaining two which can come is one circle and one square. So circle cannot come here because in this column circle is there. So definitely circle has to be here, and then the remaining one square has to be here, right? So see, now we already found that square will come in this position. So square also is eliminated because question mark at the place of question mark, square cannot come again, right? It can only come once. Now let's try to fill this place, okay? See, now what we are left with in this row, circle, square is already done, okay? Circle and square is already done. Now triangle and star are left. So triangle cannot come here, right? So the only option for triangle is this one. So that is why star will come here. So in the answer for this question will be triangle, because in place of question mark, it will be replaced with triangle. Hope you have understood it. Let's now move on to the next question. Let's try to solve this question. In this question, we have to tell in place of question mark which symbols out of the given option will come, okay? And the options are plus, circle, triangle and square. So guys, before solving the video, I would suggest you that please pause it for a moment, try to think of the answer on your own, and then watch with the solution, okay? So let's now see. The concept is in this row, all the three are already coming. The three symbols like square, triangle and plus. So these three cannot be the answer, okay? Plus, square, plus, triangle and square. Okay, the only option that is left is circle. So that is why question mark needs to be replaced with circle in this case, okay? Hope you have understood it. If for any doubts, you can ask in the comment section. Let's now move on to the next question. Let's try to look at this question. We need to find out in place of question mark which symbol will come. So we have the options as square, triangle, circle and star, okay? So let's see. Before directly solving this row, let's try to solve the row where maximum number of symbols are there, because you know that is the easy trick to solve these questions. See, now we have already square and star, two things in this row, right? Now what are the other two things which can come in these two empty boxes? One circle and one triangle. Obviously triangle cannot come in this row because in this row already one triangle is there. So the only option that can come in this row is circle. Then the only one left for this row is triangle. So triangle will come here and circle will come here. Now let's start eliminating which cannot come in the question mark. First of all, square cannot come because square is coming in the same row. Also triangle cannot come because triangle is also coming in the same column. Now we have two options, which is circle and star. So now even before looking that also, let's try to fill in some more other empty boxes. See, we have this row which is triangle and circle row. In this one already at this position, what can come? Okay, see, already in this column triangle and circle is there. So what are the two options that we are left with? Square and star. So can square come here? No, because square is already coming in this row. So the only option that can come here is star. So square will come here, right? So now since star is also coming in this same row, star also cannot come in the place of question mark because one symbol can come in one time, right? So the only option that we are left for question mark is our circle. So in this case, the question mark is going to be replaced with circle. Hope you have understood it. If you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. Moving on to the next one. Let's look at this problem. So in this problem, you are given a mathematical statement, okay, and you need to create a correct combination of digits to make LHS equals to RHS, okay? So like this side of expression, we have to make this equals to this, and the condition is one digit may be used once. In some cases, all the digits may not be available. Let's try to solve this question, okay? See, the main condition that is given to us is you cannot use one digit twice, okay? For example, let's write this statement here, okay, equation here. So we have these places that we need to fill using the digits from 1 to 9, okay? Now it is already told in this question, although we are given all the digits from 1 to 9, but there can be questions where you are not given all the digits from 1 to 9. They might give you few digits out of 1 to 9, okay, like 4, 2, 5, 8 or something they will give, and you have to use those only to find out your answer. But in this question, since all the digits are given to us, let's try to find out the answer. But firstly, I'll tell you the wrong answer, that what is wrong in that answer, and then we will proceed with the correct answer. And guys, I would suggest you, if you already have some idea in mind, pause the video and try to think of it, and then proceed with the solution. If you are not getting any hint, then you can directly watch the solution. Okay, let's see. So I'm telling you what is not the correct way of solving this one. See, one possible way of solving this is 5 into 3 is 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. So now you might think that okay, this is correct, and you might select this one, but this is wrong. Why? Because we are already told a condition that one digit should be only used once, and we are using 5 twice in this case, right? That is why this is a wrong one. Now let's see what can be the correct one. See, so incorrect one, you can take a 4, and then one digit you can take is 3. So 4 into 3 will be how much? 12. So how much is remaining now to make it 20? So 8 is remaining, right? So this can be a correct answer. Okay, that is 4 into 3 plus 8 becomes 20. So in this one, what is happening is you are even making your LHS equals to RHS also, and then you are also following the condition, which is one digit is coming once. So this is absolutely correct. Okay, now the main important thing about this question is there can be more than one answers also. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, I have found this answer, but there is another possible solution for this. So yeah, that is totally fine. There can be more than one answers. So I'll tell you what can be the other possible answers for this one. So it can be 2 into 9 plus 2 equals to 20. This is wrong. Okay, I'm telling you wrong one first. Next is this one is correct, which I'm telling you. So 7 into 2 plus 6, okay, which is 14 plus 6 is 20. This is correct. The first one we saw is correct. This one was wrong. Okay, next one can be 3 into 4 plus 8. 3 into 4 is 12. 12 plus 8 is 20. So this is also correct, and we are using 3 different digits. Next one is 6 into 2, which is 12, and then plus 8. So this is also absolutely correct, because here also we are using 2 different digits, 3 different digits. Okay, none of the digits are repeating. So hope you have understood it. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section, and to see more such videos, you can check the complete playlist. Okay, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet, because there are a lot of helpful videos that I regularly post. Let's now move on to the next question. Let's look at this question. We have the question mark here, and we have to find which symbol will come in the place of question mark. See, first of all, star and triangle cannot come, because star and triangle are already in the first row, right? So we will eliminate both of them. Now we are only left with square and circle. So see, square can come, but if you see the other position in the same row, square cannot come here, because square is already there in this last column. So the only option that we have for square in the first row is this place, and then circle can come here. So in this way, the correct answer for this question will be square. Okay, that is the question mark will be replaced by square. Let's look at this question. Okay, so guys, what we have question mark in our row number 4th. Okay, so in this question we have to find out what symbol will come out of these given options in the place of question mark. Let's try to solve this problem. See, first let us eliminate the extra options which will not come. Plus cannot come, because plus is already there in this column, right? So in one column, same sign cannot come twice, right? So plus cannot come here. Again, circle can also not come here, because circle is already there in this column. Now we are left with 3 signs. So we have to figure out of these 3 which one will come. So let's understand. Before that, before finding what will come here, let us try to fill this position. See, if you notice row number 2, which is this row, in this already 3 signs are there, which means 2 more signs possibilities there. Okay, what are the 2 more signs which can come in this place? One is star and one is square. So obviously square cannot come here, because square is already in this row. So star will come here, and then square will come here, right? So then row 2 will be completed. Right now, while completing this row 2, we also completed this position of our column 2. So now if you see, we are only left, because square is already there in this column, so square can also cannot come in this question mark position. Now we are only left with 2 signs, which is star and triangle. So if you see triangle we cannot put here, right? Because triangle is already there in the last row. So obviously the only place for triangle is this one, and the star will go here. Okay, so the star cannot come in this question mark. So the only thing that will come in question mark is triangle. So the correct answer for this question is going to be triangle. Hope you have understood the concept. So guys, so far we have seen and practiced a lot of questions. Now it is time for you to practice 2 questions, and I'm not going to tell you the answer of these questions. You need to do it on your own. That is, these are DIY questions that you do it yourself, and you have to write down the answers of these questions in the comment box. Make sure that you attempt these questions. Okay, let's see the question. The question is, a shopkeeper buys a pen for 40 rupees and sells it for 50 rupees. What is his forfeit percentage? The options that we have is 20%, 25%, 30% and 50%. Let's see the next question that we have. The question is, train running at the speed of 60 kilometers per hour crosses a 300-meter long bridge in 30 seconds. What is the length of the train? The options that we have is 200, 300, 400 and 500 meters. Make sure to attempt both the questions and write the answers in the comment section. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you found the video helpful. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. Make sure to join me on Telegram and Instagram as well. You can ask your queries in the Instagram DM as well, and if you need any content, you can request it on our Telegram channel. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet to receive all the latest regular updates. I regularly post off-campus drives and preparation related videos for placements on my channel. So that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching the video.